We've come to the video recording of Theater School Rejects. This is Richard dancing. This is why we don't do video. Will you please stop? And we've got new swords.
We do have new swords.
We got these from England because they don't sell them in the US, probably for good reasons.
Maybe the British is just better.
These are foam-covered sabers because we started doing lightsabers, and it's kind of katana style. And, well, for a variety of reasons, we find saber fighting to be more entertaining. So that took us through to foam-covered katanas, because lightsabers kind of sting when you get hit with them, especially in the crotch.
Yes, I have a tendency to nut check Doug with a foam sword.
So
or
instead,
with a lightsaber, frankly.
These are foam sabers, and, well, you'll see. We're throwing ass again. Woo! This feels so pirate. Not you, Peter.
I just feel like I'm living like I'm swashbuckling.
What you've always wanted. And if you're interested, I follow videos of HEMA, historical European martial arts. And they've done lots of saber fighting videos. Oh, right there! And that's why we don't talk or do it. That was a good shot.
Yeah, got me right
Did I
there.
get you? I wasn't sure.
Yep. Alright. We're gonna breathe.
Okay.
Batman break.
Talk to the camera. What you guys might find more entertaining for our listeners. This is the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. For just $130 on Amazon. So,
Saber. 30 bucks, 35.
yep.
Lightsaber. 130.
But that costs $70 to ship from England.
That's
But actually, you can kind of do this. It's not bad for one-handed saber style. That one's a little heavier, I think.
a little bit.
And the handle's very long. It has no hand guard. But admittedly, a lightsaber can cut through anything. So not very useful as a hand guard. Like there's no point in having a light hand guard.
It was just gonna slice through it anyway.
But you know, as anyone who's done katana style, your hands get hit a lot. So there's a big problem with this style of lightsaber fighting. Your hands are gonna get cut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And also, you know, the lightsaber would go right through the handle.
Yeah, it happens too.
And lightsaber would go right through the lightsaber because it's made of light. And light does not block light.
Like Anakin Skywalker loses half of his.
They get bam! They bounce off each other, but they would just pass right through because they're a laser sword. Because that's what light does. Take two flashlights, flash them each other, or two laser pointers if you prefer.
It's slice. It's like literally like a strobe light.
Here,
Well, it's just a flashlight.
This is really light. How's this? This is much heavier.
Wow, it's a lot lighter. The handle on that one's a lot heavier.
Yeah, well, this is the Darth Vader one, and it's like that's newer. I don't know. I like that one. I might get another one like that.
That's cool. It's the handle's really light on it. It makes it really easy to.
Yeah, this one is not at all suited to that.
It's so a nice geeky conversation about the character in the prequels, Darth Tyrannus, played by Count Dooku.
Yeah, yeah.
So his lightsaber, the handle's bent.
Right.
And he had like a saber kind of attack where he's kind of looping and sliding
Yeah,
through.
he did stage combat, stage sword fighting.
Oh no shit.
So he asked for a design for his style
For that kind of fighting.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, look it up because he's old and he was older and he grew up in a time when that was part of active training. He was learning stage combat. Anyway, we know what you're here for. You want to see geeky lightsaber fighting?
You want to try to one hand or two?
Yeah, I'll try. All right. You want to switch? I'll try this.
Yeah, right or your left?
This is my right.
That is my left.
And that's the other thing. One good whack and the batteries come unadjusted.
Oh shit.
No, it's my fault. I've got to put like a rubber band around them or something. They're just, there was a piece that came with it, but I couldn't figure out how to attach it. The batteries come, you got to do something to keep the batteries in.
Yeah, just something.
A little circle, yeah.
Like a battery guard or something.
It came with it, but I couldn't figure out how to get it. I had to take it off with a Phillips head screwdriver to get it on, and then when it wouldn't go back. You know how these things go.
It's like working on a car. If you don't have an extra piece, you haven't done it right.
Yeah, I'll bring the other piece in next time and see if we can get it on. All right, so that was our lightsaber portion. Back to the phone.
We'll go back to the pirate swashbuckling portion.
And I've got synthetic ones of these coming from America.
Synthetic ones of these?
So they're basically they will handle and look just like the actual sabers. And they'll be that.
That's cool.
You say you're very careful with them because they are more rigid.
Sure.
And people do, like in the videos, we use masks with them, a jacket.
Oh, to keep.
But I think we can get away without using kind of just, very careful with them.
Well, we don't go too crazy.
Yeah, this is more crazy. For those, we gotta be careful so I can't hit the head. Anyway, hit the head to them. With these, we can fuck around. Oh, nice. That was good. You just had me. See, I've been watching videos online. You see how I do this. And Richard just kind of wings it. Shit! But he's gonna watch videos now.
Jesus God. Hey, open.
We were talking about it.
See, that's why you watch videos.
Well, that's apparently the reason why you have it up here. That's the point of it. Is you can do it very quickly.
What you did?
And you're also
Right through the forearm.
Well, try it. Hold it up. But like it's like a little bit down. Yeah. So like it looks a little bit like that. And like if I do an attack, it's very easy to kind of if I have a hand out, you got a very nice angle attack.
Oh yeah, it just swoops down.
Yeah. But it's also not difficult to block either.
Right, from here you can drop it.
Because it looks awkward, but you're actually not in a bad position for blocking.
Huh.
Again, I haven't watched that much. Like I watch the sparring rather than the instruction. So like I can see what they're doing in practice. Right. It's more interesting. Nice. But there's a lot more room. We haven't had nearly as many double kills as we've had.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I said Sabre's like a more interesting style.
Right. I like them. They're fun.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a style of swordplay. It's a lot more dynamic than.
Right, but that's what we first go to was the damn lightsabers.
I was thinking about that, how we got into swordplay. So, it turns out Richard owns a lightsaber, and I own a lightsaber, but neither of us had two lightsabers. So we're like, hey, wanna meet? Like, do lightsaber fighting and then do a podcast? And like, yeah, so we did lightsaber fighting and did a podcast, and we asked our friend Erica who came and did lightsaber fighting. It's all on YouTube. And then, like, lightsabers are not good for sword fighting.
No.
Like, they're fun, but there's a reason why the lightsaber league, there is a combat lightsaber league. That one of the girls from Chennai just joined.
Oh, no shit. That's cool.
She's all excited about going to a tournament. Like,
yeah.
But they have specific combat lightsabers that are like $100, $200 that are made for this combat lightsabers.
This guy had to go look that up too. That sounds amazing.
Chennai, you've seen her.
Yeah. I've seen her.
Yeah. Might have to edit the name out. But yeah. So, note to self, and it's just the last name.
Beep it.
Yeah, but that girl Kitty on Chennai, she went just joined the lightsaber league, and she's a magic on YouTube.
Wow.
Not on YouTube, it's on Facebook. On the Facebook, on her Facebook. Just scroll through.
I'll have to check it out.
And Omar commented on it. He's like, you could have done this, but she won her match 11-2 at her first meeting.
Wow.
So like the Chennai skills definitely crossed over.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, so they have like a specific lightsaber league. But I mean, when you get a combat lightsaber and you're like wearing a fencing mask and you're wearing a jacket, you got the gauntlets and the thing, why not just fucking do HEMA? I mean, what's the difference? It's like your sword glows. That's the only difference. Yeah. At that point, the only difference between you and a HEMA competition is you got a glowing sword.
Yes, I don't know how I feel about the armor. Because, I mean, I get it for safety, but nobody's wearing fucking armor. I mean, like...
No, but the thing is, like, it's just like, we don't necessarily need the fencing mask and the jacket for the synthetics. Obviously, for cold steel you do. But they're doing videos, they're also teaching classes, and people can see it. So, I mean, like, hang on the parking lot's one thing, because we would sue each other. But, like...
Right, if you haven't sued me for all the nut checks I've given you, I think I'm good.
So, I mean, like, with the synthetics, we might be able to, like, you know, not have a jacket, but... and certainly need a jacket and mask for this. But the thing is, to make a lightsaber combat feasible, they gotta make sturdier lightsabers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which means it's no fun being hit in the head with a plastic one, but you definitely don't want to be hit in the head with a sturdier lightsaber that you're using.
That's true. And if it's a competition, you're going all out.
Yeah.
If you're going all out, you can hit somebody in the head.
That's the main thing, but I don't know how the material is, but they wear thick gloves too.
It seems cumbersome. Like we talked about, like samurais and stuff, like all that gear and shit. They were like even knights in Europe. I mean, they were wearing huge gear, and all that gear is challenging fighting.
Well, but yeah, but like they were samurais when they were dueling, like the sort of thing that you actually fight with a katana. They were not in armor,
Right.
nor do I think they were wearing gauntlets. And the same thing. There's a reason, like
We thought it was weird that you wouldn't wear that stuff and fight with a katana because it's so easy now.
yeah. But I mean, like, and the same thing. Like when knights were fighting in Europe, they were wearing a shield, and and they had a broadsword, because that's what you need for armor. But when they were in court and dueling, they were wearing a side sword or a rapier.
Right.
And when people started wearing not wearing plate armor everywhere, people still carrying swords, they evolved a dueling style. Look at the camera. They evolved a dueling style that was conducive to non-armor, which eventually led to cavalry sabers and saber fighting. So this is kind of like, if you don't want to wear armor, what we're doing is how you fight without armor.
Which I have enough insulation. I don't need extra.
I mean, technically, most people think the rapier is the best weapon for non-armed combat, but it's a much less interesting way of fighting than saber.
Oh yeah, these are way more fun.
So, rapier, compared to rapier, it's majorly thrusting weapons. But thrusting is not nearly as interesting as that watchers do. perfect.
I got you though.
You got me.
Left-handed.
Left-handed.
I think the last time I got you was left-handed too.
I'm not very good left-handed. My right wrist is bothering me, so what are you gonna do? Nice arm, but I disemboweled you, sir.
Right? You can lose an arm. You lose your guts. Different issue.
But you definitely got me first. I think you baited me. I am so happy. This is totally worth the money. $130 well spent.
I caught a nipple.
Oh, shit, I didn't want to know that.
Source for everyone's food. You're right, man. When you're up like that, it's easy just to swing down.
Try it.
Catch someone in the hand.
Try to do this out.
Too slow. I don't move. I don't react fast when I'm up like that.
I'm not saying it's the best. It's just like,
Well, it's an interesting technique to try.
again, I think it's a little more awesome to give a different look to your opponent.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I'm a big football fan. Football teams do the same thing. They change their formations.
No matter how good it is, you can see the same thing every time. They'll find holes in it.
Right.
And
You can switch up your formations a lot.
More to think
You don't know
about.
what plays they're calling. You don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think the main reason I think this guard is getting better.
But it's changing it up so that your opponent doesn't necessarily know where you're coming
That's
from.
my thought process. I think this style lets you be a lot more nimble than Katana too. Like you can pull back.
The guard can hit it.
The guard's great, right? It's because that's why you have a guard. So you don't hit your hand. Ah! Late! You're so late.
Too slow.
My hand guard works!
Hand guard works.
Oh, nice! That's exactly right. Well done.
Right. It's that left-handed thing.
Sabre is a thrusting weapon too. It's more fun to cut. But listen, you don't know. I am not left-handed. Have you seen that movie, The Princess Bride? I imagine so, right?
Yeah, that move's amazing.
Oh! Ah!
Tell me the leg first.
And I think that's enough for our Theater School Podcast, Sword Fighting Edition.